How you guys doing today? So today I just want to talk about taking off the clutch basket and the drive gear, and show you some tips and tricks to be able to remove them fairly easy. So we're just going to go ahead and remove the cover. Take that off. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the clutch disc. I like to do this side first before we take off this side, so that you can use the armature to release it, and then you can easily turn the flower nut off like so. Get rid of the disc, spring. Okay, now what I'll do is, because there's not a big groove in this bolt, and I find that it'll strip out easy, I'll use a die grinder with a blade on it, and I'll cut this a little deeper. You don't have to do this, but this is what I like to do. Now that we got this groove cut a little deeper, we're going to use a large flat screwdriver and put it in there. Now these are like really hard to get off, so I notice lots of guys have a hard time getting this bolt off. I mean, you could wedge something inside the gear here to stop it from moving and then try to get it off, but it's like really hard to get off. So what I'll do, I'll just use a little bit of heat. Take a torch. What they do is they put Loctite on this, and that's what you're heating up to get it to soften up so you can get it off. So I'll try to do this a little quicker so it doesn't cool down as quick. It just unscrews. Just like that. Nice and easy. Remember that it's hot, so I'm just going to grab that and put it aside. Right. So now I have this little washer in here. We need to get out. Alright, so now I got one of the brand new removal tool, and I'll go ahead and I'll heat this again. I'll put it on and we'll pop it off. Give that a try. Make sure that it's sitting in your threads properly before you go ahead and put it down. It took me a little while to get it. So you want to make sure that this is all the way down, and that seems to be all the way down. 14 millimeter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on to this here so it doesn't turn, and bring this down. Hopefully it hasn't cooled off too much. And just like that. So what that did was heating it up, it made it loosen up so that it was easily removed. Without the heat, it would have been a lot harder to get that off. And go ahead and remove your keyway so you don't lose that. Right. Now we're going to remove this basket. So I'm going to use an impact to do that. You could use a ratchet. I prefer to do an impact. You could heat this area again if you're having trouble getting this off, and remove it with a ratchet very easily. Okay. Okay, so now that I got that removed, I'm going to go ahead and fish this out of here. Sometimes they're hard to get out, sometimes they're easy. Or even better, you can turn the engine this way, tap it out. Sometimes it'll just come right out. There it is. All right. So now we'll just take this tool again, and what I'll do is I'll take the bolt out and turn around the other way, just like so. And we're going to thread this into here. And these are fine threads, so what I do is I reverse it, like I'm taking it off, and then I go forward, and that'll guide you into the groove of the thread from the bottom. Here, that's better. Make sure that we're all the way down, because when we put pressure on it, we don't want it to pull up on the threads. Okay. All right. So we have this threaded all the way to the bottom. I'll go ahead and grab this so it doesn't move. These are 14 millimeter, and you can hear it pop already. This one usually comes off fairly easy compared to this one. This one I like to heat for sure. This one, if it's giving me trouble, I will heat it, but usually you don't have to. All right. That's it. That's how I remove my clutch basket and my drive gear.